where we can survive in the winter. That's why we'd camp. We used to live in Levining up there in the hill, Lundy Lake they call it. We had a great big rock house, had big timbers for ceiling, and had all kinds of willows, brushes, and all kinds of weeds stuck together, and they never did leak, that house. They put dirt up there on top, all the dirt, run the water off of the roof. And that building was still there, about around 1940, last time I was up there. But now, Levining, Lundy Lake, got all full of fancy homes. Our Indian homes are all gone. So I know a lot about that Mono Lake area. And a lot of our relations that's passed on from there. My grandpa come from Yosemite. He was a southern Paiute from over the other side. I guess they had big powwow over there. Back behind Levining up on the hill, going over to Yosemite. There's a little place there where the Indians gathered, and they had cooked acorn and made acorn bread and soup. And we'd perform our duties on this side. We'd bring pineapples. And so we exchanged food over there. And there was always a lot of fish and a lot of deer. And we exchange food. Then sometimes some other guy would come by, a young guy, run off with another guy's daughter. That's what happened to my grandma, ran off with somebody's son from over there. So my grandpa come from the Yosemite area on the other side. My grandma come from Uriton side. So I guess they got married and had my mom and a couple of other girls. They all passed on. He had 3 daughters from what I heard. And then there was no boys. So my mom was the only one who survived. And that mom, she knew a lot about our Indian heritage. And she done a lot of Indian ways of cooking. And I liked her cooking the way she cooked, made pineapple soup and jerky animals, and made jerky out of fish, dried fish, and preserved all different kind of vegetables and fruit, what we gathered up in the mountain. Choke cherries and buckberries and all of those different kind of berries that you get from the mountain. And of course you get some other kind of food down from the desert also. Kuhan, whey, tubuzi, and all kinds of berries that they get from the mountain. Wiyupui, hupui, and hupu, and paruzi, uzi, and sea, all kinds of onion and garlic we harvest, and they preserve it. They dry it out and get it ready for winter and hang them up inside where it's nice and dry. Our little hogan would smell good with all kinds of dried food. And we always had prepared our medicine before winter come. All kinds of different kind of roots we dig up, dry them out. And if we get sick, we dry what we dried out, we boil it and eat it and drink it. And that's how we survived without going to a hospital. We didn't have a hospital anyhow that Indian. So there's a lot of medicine out there what we Indians use up in the mountains where we gather. And everything like that where I've been, it's pretty educational for me to tell the children over here at the high school what they understand English now. And a lot of them I sing songs to them. My songs what I hear a long time ago. And they like that. They like that song. Some of them wanted to sing with me. Maybe before high school's over, I taped some and they could sing with it. And that's pretty close to what all I got to say. Besides, I went into service at age 16, and it came out when I was a little bit older. Spent 8 years in the Marine Corps. And then I messed around doing this and that, different construction, went all over build freeways, helped build freeways, rented all kinds of equipment. And I got tired of that. Boat started to ache, quit running around. Now I'm over here teaching Lumdy Lake Paiute tribe. Yahuruan nama jaruan ni shoot nama big and iwi. You ne couldn't mean the air me to zip on. Yearton Paiute, your language grammar me. Issue iwi nama nanan she iwi. Dwi ya iwa. Yeah, nama dirat singing. You count from 1 to 10 right here. Semua itu, semua mana, semua karuk you pun. Dui hi sure mama nazipo o ya tu dui hi di sirkuaman di manin ya.